Hello. This is going to be the biggest gun tip I've ever made, and I think this is gun tip number 10, could be number 9. But anyway, this is going to show how to make the main, like, the plastic body on the STEYR AUG. This is the AUG carbine, which means it has a shorter barrel. And the body is just this plastic part, and it's going to be without the hand grip. Now, what you're going to need to do is draw the body. This is to scale. Now, this is just the first part of it. You're going to need to draw the body. Once you make sure it's the right size, you decide what you want the width of the gun to be. And the whole gun doesn't need to be this width. Like, for instance, mine, I'm going to make the grip a lot skinnier than the gun itself. Or, well, not really the gun, but the body. So, what you need to do is draw this, and then once you cut it out, and I suggest you do this with, like, bad cardboard. I used some of my good stuff, but that's fine. Once you draw it, you want to draw it again on a piece of cardboard. And now this is going to be the tough part, since the AUG, the top of it is angled, the top of the receiver. It's angled like that, or more like that, but anyway. There's no really good way to do that, especially if you aren't paper macheing it, because it'll look all like sloppy if you if you cut out rectangles and glue them together. So you put this on, and then you decide what the width is going to be, and then experiment with a piece of cardboard. Like, just cut a piece of cardboard out like this, for instance. Like, let's say that this is going to be your width, and then cut it out, and let's say you're shooting for like 4.5 centimeters. That's what I was going for, so I made it 6. And then experiment and measure from here to here, and just see what works for you. Then write that down and draw another one of these, but flipped like that. So you're gonna get something that looks like this. Now, I've already put the injection port on, but it's gonna look like this. Now from here to here and here to here is 6 inches, or I mean 6 centimeters, and this line is 3 centimeters. You're gonna need to draw all 3 of these lines. Now, once you cut this out, get it on the edge of the desk and bend it like that on this line, and bend it on the other line, and bend it on the middle line. Now you're gonna get something that looks like this. Now this is the correct really way, well, with like making cardboard models and paper too. I mean, it's just form of art, so it's really whatever way you want to do it, but this is my correct way to do it, and this is what it looks like from the back. Now, the way you make this hold is, this is the simple part. Just cut out some cardboard, some strips of it that is however wide you want the gun to be, and just glue it all in here, or all in there. Don't glue it right here. That's where the clip goes in, and you're gonna want a clip, unless you live in like some weird country that has like laws against like cardboard models having clips in, but whatever. Then that's gonna hold it, and then you can put everything in here, like the cocking mechanism and the barrel and all that stuff. So that's how you make the body of it. This took me a while to come up with. I mean, it seems really simple, but this is a big gun. Well, I mean, it's not that big, but I mean, that does take up a lot of cardboard, especially like this. So it took me a while to come up with, and I couldn't really test any of the other theories I had, but came up with this, and I finally manned up, and I'm going to be making an AUG now. So I really do hope this helps. If you do make an AUG that uses this technique, even if you didn't get it from me, post a response. I want to see how it turned out, because I'm not done and I just want to know.